So, good evening, ma'am. Good evening, classmate. I'm Jessamy Piñaranda. So, continuation lang po ito ng report ni Bufil. So, screening process. Screening process is very important process. Event must be possible to be carried and able to attract support to be successful. So, first stage of screening. So, first is come up with initial concept set of ideas to be tested. Kumbaga, you will using a concept of testing survey to make it easy to get accurate feedback from your participants. Kumbaga, you will getting an idea to evaluate by your target participants in the events. In this concept, piniprevent nito yung piniprevent it prevents you from choosing a bad ideas for your events. Next is better range of ideas might be obtained by brainstorming a long list of raw typical or ridiculous events in serious way through a series of criteria to evaluate. Of course, you will generate ideas with your team to have a successful events. Example of evaluation criteria that can be used are such as cost benefit analysis, concept screening. So there are three screens or filters which impact upon event feasibility, which are listed below, which is the marketing screen, the operation screen, the financial screen. So the marketing screen process whereby organizers can sort out what concepts will be most suited to the target market. So, ito yung process kung saan pwedeng ayusin ng organizer kung ano ang mga concept na babagay sa target market mo, which past experience of events. Kumbaga, you will collect the meaningful informations from the participants. You will send a feedback forms or gather a feedback on your past events. In marketing screen, it also help to get a shaping the future events based on the received feedback. Sa marketing process, also considered as a equipment and the number of people na pinaplano mong i-attract. Next is operation screen. However, organizer needs to consider what is achievable. All events have various resource needs based on how adventurous, ambitious, or limited the ideas are, what expertise and staffing available, venues available with capacity at required dates, what time scales and technology or equipment needed, license, legalities, insurance permits for activities. So, um, after the marketing screening, there are might probably still large number remaining ideas. Of course, you will choose or make a good team with differently members for making agendas and preparing a schedules, like preparing a minute by minute plan for the event. Also seek a special permits from the local governing bodies. Hire a dedicated photographer to capture a special member. You will confirm stock of food, water, flowers for sponsor. Also prepare deadline for each activities. Next is the financial screen. So for this purpose, organizers need to come up with some basic financial informations, both in terms of revenue and in terms of costs. Let's say for example includes analyzing the cost and preparing the budget for the events. So in terms of cost, the organizers will need to consider the likely cost of the locations or venue, the staffing, the materials, the decor, the consumables, the insurance, the power, the food and drinks, and etc. So progressing the idea, sequence of brainstorming and then filtering ideas to see if any an event is appropriate can be quite enjoyable. Of course, you will filtering ideas or it also connects to the planning process. So, planning process is the process by which the manager or organizers looks towards the events to discover what various courses of actions are available to arrange it and which of courses would be the best. So, in planning process, your goal is to make plan. Let's say for example, you will research and you will setting goal. Of course, you will conduct some research before you get started. And after you have completed your research, you can document the goals, objectives of the event. Syempre, dapat yung goals and objectives mo should be cleared and also focused so that magagamit mo para ma-measured mo yung success ng iyong event. Kung baga, pwede mo na siyang gamiting guide as the main event planning phase. That's all. Thank you.